And we're back! What's up, guys? We're back with PB&J Radio. At the studio, you know it. Here's my boy Jim with the next segment.
WICR. Okay, so, do you guys remember the old show on MTV, I believe? And it was called Next. It was a blind dating show where...
They're on a bus,
They're
right?
on the bus. So one of the best parts about Next is... when the participant that was going on the blind date with the lovely lady got off the bus.
Well, they do girls too. They would do.
Oh yeah, it changed.
They did both, yeah.
Mix and match.
When they got off the bus, they would state 3 facts about themselves, and the 3 facts were always like the craziest facts I've ever. Like, these people were the weirdest people, and thank God MTV picked them up because it honestly made the show. So
that and like Room Raiders, and
the white glove test. Oh no, we'll be reviewing those next show. That's I'll mark that down.
We'll talk about it. We'll get into it.
But first up, Next. So let's see what your 3 facts would be. Coming up next.
What's up, ladies? My name is Rob. I'm 19 years old. I filed a lawsuit against a cup of espresso. I have webbed feet, and I'm Arsenio Hall's nephew.
Next.
What?
What's up, guys? I'm Joe. I passed out one time in Spelman. I ate crayons when I was younger. And I actually have a friend, Justin, who has troubles in the past few months sticking his trouser snake where it doesn't belong.
Oh, that was good.
Next.
Hey guys, what's up? My name's James, 19. I once kissed my teacher on the lips in 4th grade, did the cinnamon challenge twice, and could take my pants off without using my hands. Winner.
And that was Next.
If that doesn't get you on the second date, I don't know what will.
All right.
Hopefully Justin
that was great.
Watching.
Hopefully our friends back home are watching this great bit. So we're gonna swing it over to the men's national championship game that was this Monday.
Oh,
you guys see the game by any chance?
Yes.
It was a nail biter.
No, that was
in
that was awesome.
AT&T Stadium.
That was nuts.
Villanova won by 3 points on like what I can believe in the last minute of the game. First, Nova hit a dagger to go up by 3, and then in the last like 15 seconds, Marcus Page hit like an acrobatic pump fake in the air and landed a 3 that tied the game.
That was probably one of the best basketball games I've ever seen.
It was unbelievable. Like 2 of the best games I've ever seen were this year. That and Kansas, Oklahoma.
Yeah, that was awesome.
From earlier in the year.
Very good.
But
I would honestly say the most important part of the game was that Michael Jordan himself
was present.
He was present, and they lost.
Yeah,
So,
Michael Jordan, a UNC alum for those who don't know, was there at the game. I mean, he was pretty hyped when they tied it up, but it wasn't too hot.
They even showed a video. All right, I was surprised because after all the crying Jordan memes, which is getting out of hand. And not out of hand. I love it. I love every second of it. But he actually stood up, and they have a video of him like after they hit the game winner, and he was like, with this face of impressed. He's like, I can't even get mad at that.
You have to respect.
I can't even get mad at that.
Like, unless you're a player or like a some like lunatic diehard fan or a coach, I can understand crying. But like, he's not gonna cry. The dude is worth like the guy could buy the championship game and be like, you're gonna win.
Yeah.
But obviously,
didn't he win the championship when he was at UNC?
Yeah, he hit a buzzer beat. He hit the game winning shot.
That was just straight up nostalgia.
Oh, for him.
Just looking at that, like, I remember when I hit the same shot.
I remember when
he's probably done it like 300 times in his career. I don't remember which
that
shot.
college
that was.
basketball
reminds
shot.
me of my 54th game winning.
Yeah, exactly.
No, man, but it's got to be a little different, like, in college. That shot in college.
It means a lot more when you're in college because you're not getting paid for it.
Yeah.
Well, that's all you have,
Sure.
is winning with your team.
Yeah, so it's like, that's cool. But, like, the Michael Jordan crying face memes after that game,
They were
no joke, took Twitter 4 seconds after that shot was hit.
I think they had Jordan memes faces on both teams, like just whichever
they had
one
it
lost.
already.
You know how they print out T-shirts like national champ. So
they pre-make the memes.
Yeah, so I mean, the same.
They're not authentic.
The same one. It's like where did the T-shirts go of like the losing team that says they won, but where did all the memes go? on the winning
They
team.
go the same place that the T-shirts go. They go to Africa. Or they go to like. You see a bunch of kids in the Philippines playing with Villanova memes.
Villanova memes. Some
Actually,
of the
I don't think they go to Philippines. They mostly go to like some very, very poor countries. I don't think Philippines is poor.
No.
I think they're alright.
No,
Manny Pacquiao's got
right.
them.
Yeah, word. Did you guys hear about the Panama Papers?
No, what happened in Panama?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't really understand what was going on.
All right, I'll give you. All right, we're about to get scientific right now. All right, so the Panama Papers, for those who don't know, so you guys have heard of keeping money offshore, right?
Like at Wolf Wall Street, where they had the Swedish.
Exactly,
banks.
they had the Swedish banks and they have the money keeping offshore, so it can't be taxed. But what they found in Panama, from what I believe right now, from me reading it, what they found in Panama was a hub, like a fake, a company that would make fake sports teams, fake businesses, and fake places that you could invest your money in. So all the money that you invest, the company in Panama gets a cut of it, but all that money is untaxed. So it's basically money laundering.
It's a front, right?
It's money laundering
And
through offshore accounts. So you're money laundering, and it's not, none of that is getting taxed the way it would be here.
So instead of getting taxed, you're just paying a portion to whoever's laundering the money for you?
Exactly. But you get to keep a lot more of that instead of it all
Because
getting
you're not
taxed.
getting taxed.
Exactly.
Who is doing it? Like, isn't it like the richest people?
Yeah. All right. So here it is.
Is
They
it Americans?
they found it. No. What it is that they found out about the Panama Papers, and since 1977 all the way until December of 2015 of last year, they found all these files and over $30 trillion being laundered through the Panama company and all the fake companies that they set up. So they found one American, but not like a political leader.
Just some guy.
Yeah, but the Prime Minister of Iceland stepped down already. Vladimir
He got
Putin.
caught for that?
Yeah, he stepped down.
Got caught for that?
No, Putin is about to, but there's more news because one of Putin's best friends and trusted advisors,
dude,
got caught.
He's not gonna step down. That guy runs the country.
I know.
No one's
insane.
gonna tell him who's gonna.
He
tell him
also
to step
beat
down.
a bear up with his bare hands.
Exactly. That guy could ride. That guy will ride a horse. Like, what is?
Yeah,
you're gonna tell this guy?
Ride a horse.
He's gonna be like, oh, listen. I can ride.
I'm on a horse and you're in your feet right now. What are you gonna say to me?
Thanks. Yeah. Relax.
Thanks. Yeah, relax.
I will put my money wherever I want while I gallop away.
So that's insane. That's just some.
That was horse hooves.
That was a horse. All right, so that was the Panama Papers.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I heard, I saw on some of my political friends that are very political on social media sites.
Yes.
They really, they put up a lot of pictures where it's like, oh, this is the biggest bust since the Pentagon Papers or something like that. But why am I not hearing about this at all?
Because it's crazy that the same. All right, so it was released the morning of the NCAA championships. And it was a lot of the younger people are watching that basketball game, especially with that buzzer beater.
That makes sense.
Also, I think if there were more Americans involved, there's one American. Let's say
exactly.
Let's say Trump
for
was
now.
Involved.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh
for now, there was one American involved, and he wasn't. I was hearing he wasn't really a public figure.
He's just rich.
He was just rich, some rich guy, man.
He just gets money.
But those are the richest people, the ones you don't even know about.
Mm-hmm.
But then what you call it? This stuff always happens right in the midst of another big thing, especially taking the young voters' minds off of this. So the same day was the NCAA finals with this crazy shot. There's riots in the street of Villanova, and you would think anyone cares about the Panama Papers. They're burning their homework and starting bonfires in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
I don't really all right. Do you want to play some music? We'll talk about that because that's another issue we can get into. I don't really know why they're allowed to just light fires.
Oh yeah, all right, yeah, definitely.
Maybe
we'll get into that.
Yeah.
What
do you feel like listening to?
I feel like a little bit of Orwell's, a little bit of "Who Needs You" by the Orwells.
All right, and you're listening to
Oh yeah,
PB&J Radio on WICR.